Okay, so this is a heavier cardstock, and I'm going to use this for the base of my card. I don't think I need it to be that big. Let's see. That might be too small. Maybe I want a square. That's unusual for me. Square with rounded corners. Okay, now I think this is still too big, and I don't want it rectangular like that. Man, I don't want to measure, but I guess I don't have much choice. Okay. So if I want half, that's right. Yeah, this will still work. Except that that's too small. But that is too big. So let's make it 8. 8. And I'm measuring from the center line there. I just realized that this will not work either, because there's no way I can get an 8x8 out of a 12x12, is there? This won't fit twice so that I can fold it. It won't. This would be a perfect size, but my paper, my 12x12 is not big enough. So, well, okay. What happens if I do this? And I should have traced that part too when I was over here. And then measure halfway there. That's 2 centimeters, so measure half. Measure 1, and then do that, and then use a bone folder or a scoring tool to score it right there. And it would work better if I had a flat surface to work on instead of lumpy stuff. Okay, hopefully that's all the measuring I have to do today. Now, if I were smart, I would use a cutter, and that would give me a straighter edge. But as you can see, I used a pair of scissors. Now I could just fold this in half and use this as another card base, which I probably will do eventually. But for now, where I scored it. And then okay, and obviously I didn't do a good job because it is not. See, I cannot do it. I don't know why. You saw me. I was measuring and everything, but it still did not come out the way it should have. Okay, I'm going to use this and see if it'll work. I'll choose that one. And just choose the... No, I'm gonna have to go all the way because... Okay, the scissors work. But only through one layer, I'm assuming. So... Okay, I'm not gonna do this. I don't think I can put my scissors through there, can I? Well, oh, I can. Okay, so I will after all. Yay! Okay, now I have a kind of a pretty, or as Teresa would say, pretty card base. Oh, I didn't realize that I hadn't closed my... Hopefully that didn't damage it. My secure white jelly roll was still open. Okay, I have a card base. Good start. I now want some hearts, and I think that I can use my template this time because, yeah. So I'm going to use the biggest one to start with, and I think I want to use these colors. And I think I will make the biggest one with this dark one again. Right, and I want to do it on the wrong side so that any pencil marks that remain will be on the back. I like the way the pink looks on top of this yellow, so I think the next size will be the yellow. And I think I'm gonna use this size. See, on the yellow, the pencil mark is really noticeable. So that's why I did it on the back. I guess this isn't really yellow, it's more of a cream color. I love this combo. This is so pretty together. Okay, and then I think maybe this size. And I think I'm also going to throw in the smallest one in this blue. Hard to tell which is the front and which is the back on this one. But this is thinner paper, so I'm going to have to put it on something. It's pink cardstock. Okay, and I'm going to glue that on. And cut it out. Okay. I think I like having the Inktense around, so I'm going to do that again. Oh wow. That looks really nice on the darker color here. with that bark outline. The reds and pinks really work well with it. The other colors do too, but it works extra well with the red and pink. Okay, those need to dry a little bit, and I need to figure out what my next step is. So I'll be right back. Okay, so this stamp set I think is perfect for this card. This in particular says it's about love and stuff. It says commitment, you may now kiss the bride, love, one life together, etc. Like things like that. Forever one. Celebrate true love. This would have been perfect for our anniversary. I need a mounting block. Would be better if I had a slightly smaller one, but this is the size that'll fit that. Maybe I'll use my stays on after all. It's there, but just very faintly. Okay, that's better. Put it on this one as well. Maybe you can see it better if it's I want love to be on there. Maybe it's because the cardstock is not smooth. Let's see what it looks like on just a normal sheet of paper. Maybe it's my ink. Oh well. Maybe I just don't know how to stamp stuff. Okay, now. I know that I put the text there, but I want this on there too. If it'll stamp for me, that'll be very pretty. Okay. Well, it is pretty, but it's not as good an impression as I wanted. But it looks like that's the best I can do today. It is called Stays On. I guess it's got that name for a reason. Okay, I want that one for this one. I'm gonna get as much as of the pattern as I can. That is upsetting. I don't know why I can't seem to stamp these days. I never did get the hang of doing good stamping, but I used to be able to at least get it to do something. Okay, that's better. Okay, and I'm gonna leave this one just like that. I think I want more. I think I like this look, so I'm gonna do that one again on here. Now, it's too small. Okay, that worked. How did I have it? Oh well. It's not gonna be perfect. I think my ink is drying before I get it to the paper. That must be the problem. Try to be less fussy and see if that helps. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that one's pretty. And this one doesn't have enough stuff on it, so I'm going to use this one on that one too. This one's just going to be a loner. He's going to be different. He's going to be special. Okay. Good. I think I want to bring in my Sakura jelly roll again. Do I want to do the same thing as I did before? Decisions. And he can be hiding. Well, that's pretty just like that. I'm going to take a picture. I'm tempted to leave it just like that, but at the same time it seems like it needs something. I think I'm just gonna scribble like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that on all of them. Even though I can't see it on this one, really, it still adds something to it. Why am I so clumsy today? This one, you're really gonna notice it. Okay, I'm not sure if I should have done that on that one, but I did. I always struggle with figuring out what to do for the writing part of a greeting card. Like the sentiment or whatever. So I'm going to leave that for now, but what I would do is write it on the back. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would put it on the inside because this is a card. So, yeah. Now, speaking of the card, in order to kind of make things a little more consistent, I am going to, oh my, she's pulling out a little ruler. I'm going to, hold on, try to mimic the corners a little bit. It's not going to be perfect because it's me doing it, but I think that's okay. Okay, and now I'm going to use the ruler to join that, and this is the Ink Tense Bark pencil again. Oops. That was a whoops. Oh well. And I'm going to activate it and try to lift this area here. Nope. Okay. Doesn't matter. Maybe I'll just do that and then it won't be quite as noticeable. Okay, now it looks a little bit more like it belongs. Hopefully, anyway. I should probably do that to the inside too, but we'll see. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. Okay, that's not smudging anymore. Okay, so I would like it to tuck in kind of like that. So that means I need it there-ish. And I think I'm not going to use the ruler. I'm going to see what happens if I do just a zigzaggy line. Just like that. Oh yeah, I like that. I think that was a good idea. Okay. Then I will want this one. Right there-ish. And I think I want it to tuck in right there. Just a small line. Just like that. I think I need just a little bit more. Oh yeah. I'm liking that. I'm liking the rough edge. Okay, I'm really liking this. And it does make a big difference when your heart sizes vary intensely like this, in my opinion. And this little sneaky feller, I think I was going to like hide him back there. But I think, let's see, what do I think? I think that I'm going to put him on the inside instead, if I use him at all. I think on this one I like it when it is centered as best as is possible if it's me doing it. And I'm trying to decide if I want them to stay interactive on the card, or if I want them to be glued so that they don't get lost easily, because when the card is opened, I think they'll have a tendency to want to fall out. So I want to make sure that I have it the way I want it before I glue anything down. Okay, I think that's what I want. I'm going to use a piece of tape to hold it in place. And maybe actually that's good enough, because I like that they're kind of dimensional like that. And I'm going to glue this just like that and leave it in pocket form so that just in case I can tuck something else inside there once it's dry. Okay, now I think that's as good as it's gonna get with me doing this. And I may have lost my pocket because of the swooshy that I just did by accident. So we'll see. I'm going to put this under something heavy to dry, but there's the card. On the inside I would write a love letter or something, you know, and I would probably mimic this. I'm wondering if I should, I think I'm going to, hold on. Just going to take this pen and write things that I see on here. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't. If you can't read it, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this is a good idea, I'm thinking. So anyway, I'm just going to continue doing that. So, in order to continue with it looking the way it should, I'm just using this piece of paper too. I should do that to the other side too, so that I don't go where I don't need to be with the words. That looks so cool in my opinion. I'm glad I decided to do it. Okay, so I'm trying to decide if I should do this on the inside too or not, because on the inside is where I'm going to be writing the love letter or the sentiment, or you know, there's going to be writing in there, and so I don't think that this work there. Like, I might leave it just like that. I'm debating whether or not to do the white scribbles on the inside. I think I might. I'm glad I did, because it looks more finished.